Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
Wack just be lying, bro. This nigga just be lying. He just be lying for the sake.
Mine is J Hood in the room. I don't care what platform you go to. Yeah. If you go to pumping that you were saying about Wack, you're going to look like a bigger bitch because when it was time to stand on it, you didn't.
What did you feel about what Ann had to say about you?
What did he have to say about me?
Well, when
about the police report?
Correct.
You reading the police report? You really want me to do that to him? Okay, let's break it down. Let me tell you the funniest part about this was, Moose. See, Moose, this is where I be taking your points. Because I be thinking you're a researcher. He's mad that I read the police report, right? Mm-hmm. But you talking me through the phone of that released the police report. Alex Alonso and Munchie B is the ones put the police report out.
Alex Alonso.
So without them putting it out, I can't do what?
Read it.
Yeah, read it, yeah.
And then the bozos.
I don't think that that's the problem. I think the more of the issue is the way that Wack is putting out the police report to make it seem like it's something that is not. I think that's the more pressing.
And he's reading a bunch of false statements and then comes out, and you know better than this, and puts himself at the murder scene, timestamps it, put his homie there at a certain time, and says they were in a rumble, but I was in the store. You don't get these details. Y'all didn't catch this.
Well, he just said something happened when I was there.
He said, I got there at 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
what did he just do? Put himself where?
Yeah.
Because as of now, they say it's a video. We don't know if this video been tainted. Yeah. We don't know if this video is a video from the day before. This is how we play it with court. Mm-hmm. But now it don't matter because guess what he just did? He put himself at the crime scene.
But you don't think he had like these conversations with his counsel?
Hell no, nigga. You know how many cases I didn't fought?
When you have a lawyer, you're not supposed to speak on shit.
Yeah, when you have a lawyer, you're not supposed to say anything about the case at all. It's supposed to be absolutely silence when it comes to that case.
Do you know the only thing I say in court? Not guilty. That's it.
Supposed to say
but all the time that Ant's done, why would he be doing? He seemed pretty confident, and that's why he was speaking. So, listen, like, you know,
that's what we all scratching our head about. And then he started telling on his homies. They was there at 6 o'clock. They were rumbling. You don't give listen, bro. You do not give these details up under any circumstances. That is, so he's telling me I'm reading
on camera though. That's all on camera.
Bro, I wouldn't give a OJ.
Please don't forget my very specific instructions. Love you, Papa. Have a good day. Tired a little bit? No. Love you, Daddy. Have a good day. Have a good day, Poppy. Take care, Daisy.
Hey, they found a glove in OJ house. Guess what? Somewhere in there, your legal found a way to get out of it.
You don't want to help them in any type of way.
You do not help them. Bro, the fact that they had to prove that's Ant on camera. They got to prove that. We got to prove that this footage ain't been altered. See, this is what you got your PIs for. It don't matter now because he put himself at the scene. And I'm sitting there saying, bro, this no jumpers has an effect on people that's crazy.
And do you put it?
Yeah, the no jumper curse is something sick for sure. For sure. No jumper curse, it gets you.
Any blame on Adam for him like putting such a forthright question at him?
Because Adam,
as a homie.
Now listen,
as his homie.
Wack could be a bitch ass if I asked him what Adam asked me.
Yeah.
Because I know better.
He prefaced it with, if this is too far, don't answer. And I feel like he could have
that question.
Yeah.
Then it's
I wouldn't say it.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't give. If I ask it or Creep asks like that, or J Hood, I'm gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You ain't supposed to do that.
That's not true.
Y'all trying to get the content. It's hey, whoop de whoop. He's supposed to be like, Adam said, if it's not going too far, you supposed to know this finna go too far.
Exactly. Yeah.
For her,
to even have a preface.
What he was alluding to is that all of the misinformation and all of the combo.
Listen to what you're saying. Did you read the report?
Yes.
Okay. In the report, it says, I identified a guy that I know to be Ant from A-Trade Gangster. This is what the report's saying. It was at this time. These other group of guys was over here doing all this, right? Ant saying the police is lying. But then comes on No Jumper and verifies exactly what the police is saying.
So
when he says, I identified on film a guy known to be Ant comes on no jumper and says, I got there at 9 o'clock. Nigga, what?
I think he's denying that he struck the person because that's what it said, and him taking the backpack out the car. I think that's what he was telling a different account.
Yeah. Listen, Moose, if you can't prove on
the best thing to do when having a situation where you're in court and you're in jail fighting an open case, it's just not to talk about it at all. Just general rule of thumb, just dictates you just don't talk about this at all. You just have no real conversation about it. You have no real dealings with it. You don't do anything about, anything. You just kind of let the situation be what it is. You let it fall where it falls. You let it go where it go. You definitely don't, just continue to discuss it. You definitely don't just continue to inhale content about it. You let your lawyer.
There.
Probably the best thing to do.
Yeah.
You can't say I did what?
No,
That's all
anything.
Yeah.
So now you didn't gave them some leeway.
It just doesn't help the case.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that.
So what I'm saying is, you're mad at me for reading something, which this is what we do to see if a nigga telling or not. We're gonna read.
Yeah.
But you talking through the phone of the niggas that released the report for me to read. And then you said, and the nigga saying, I got a public defender. Did y'all catch this one?
Yeah.
These niggas just slowing their head. He said, I got a public defender. So my team, they're going to go to your court date, and the court date is going to tell us who's representing you. He's going to tell us, right?
Mm-hmm.
He says, nigga, I got a paid attorney. Woo, woo, woo. And then later on says, yeah, man, when I first went to court, my public defender came to see me and said, I don't know why you in here. You didn't remember that part?
Yeah, then he wanted
to be fair, he could have got an attorney after.
Lawyer.
My point.
But
So
I think that by now in his next case he'll have an attorney. I think that was just he doesn't have just because he didn't have a public just because he had a public defender then doesn't mean that he'll have a public defender to carry him through the entirety of the case.
why am I dumb?
When you reported it, it was true, and then he got counseled.
Why am I dumb
Okay.
for reading you in there with a public defender? See, if Wack go to jail today, 2 getting called. Bail bondsman and attorney. I'm never walking in a damn court date with no public defender. I've been like that since I've been 12 years. I ain't never had a public defender. Ever.
Got to keep it money, honey.
Ever.
That can eat the
So
case.
what I'm telling you is, what do you mean Wack don't know what he talking about when you just said when you went to court the first time, your public defender said, I don't know why you're here. All we pulling is your last court date. Now, if you have went and acquired an attorney since then, cool. But don't say I'm a dumbass for saying he got a public defender when you've already attended the only court date with a public.
I don't think people think you're dumb, but what
Y'all think they do?
No, what I think people,
I think it's a lot of youngsters out here that how old are you?
Nah, we think you're dumb. I ain't gonna lie. We think that you're pretty
How
dumb.
you, bro?
32.
He 32.
Yeah.
I've been home 27 years.
Yeah.
Okay, and now he's gonna go into a story that doesn't make sense and that we don't care about. That all being said, man, chat, I got one more for y'all. Everybody else, y'all can enjoy this content we got going on. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. Chat, staying kicking, man.
Hey, WACK100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjacks. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until they click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.